3, 2, 1. Welcome to our let's say it together. Welcome to our
YO-WUH-TUBBY. Come on, let's go.
Welcome to You're not gonna get this done. Welcome to our
YO-WUH-TUBBY Chanel. Not too long ago, we posted a question box on our Instagram story asking you guys to ask us some questions.
And we're gonna answer them here, right now.
Right now.
We're gonna separate them in two categories. One is the most common questions and the not so most common questions. Okay.
The first most common question, are we dating? The answer is yes.
We are.
How and where did we meet? What's our love story? Take it away.
Once upon a time, during quarantine, lockdown, I was very bored. So I decided to install Tinder. Actually, something good came out of it, but most of the time it wasn't good. But anyways, I matched with him on Tinder. But since I had all those bad experience with the guys on Tinder, I kind of gave up on that. So we kind of matched in a bad time because I was already done with it. So I didn't really talk to him that much until he slid up on my story. And we had a great conversation about dogs, and I love dogs, so I was like, yeah, he's the one. So I told him that we should definitely hang out one day, you know, because we haven't met each other because it was lockdown, quarantine, all of that. And that's when we met each other downtown at the canal, and that's it. How long have y'all been dating?
We have been dating for 1 year and 17 days and 18 hours, 47 seconds, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
okay,
18
next question. How old are we? We're both 21.
When did you turn 21?
I turned 21 May 3rd. How about you, Kerry?
I turned 21 on March 9th.
Oh, that's cool.
Do we want to have babies?
Definitely in the future, but not right now.
Yeah, not really anytime soon.
Yeah.
But down the line,
yeah.
Most definitely. And are we living together currently?
No, we don't have our own place, but we spend a lot of time with each other, especially now during summer. So kind of, but not really.
Mm-hmm. And what is our favorite food or foods? Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. My favorite food, it has to be Asian food. Like any type of Asian food. It's so good. Like Chinese. Are you alright? Are you alright? Spit it out. Drink some water.
I'm good. Okay, I'll take this though. It's not open. You want some water?
But like I was saying, I get distracted really easily, so I would probably go from a topic to another one and yeah. My favorite food, I love Asian food, Chinese, Japanese, Thai food, Italian food. I love Brazilian food, churrasco. If you've never had it, you should. But in general, everything.
I would also say in general, everything. Soul food. Let me get that baked mac and cheese with the yams and the barbecue baked beans and the cornbread. All of that, please. Southern Creole, something I got into recently. Me and my friend took a trip to New Orleans recently, and don't worry about that's just a thing. Sometimes it happens that a friend and I took a trip to New Orleans recently, and for those who don't know, New Orleans. I know I'm such a motivational speaker that whenever something like this happens, I tend to just kind of laugh it off. And Creole food, love Creole food, seafood, those are some favorites, but there's not a lot of things that I wouldn't eat and enjoy. So, is there a problem? We're gonna take a short intermission. So where are we from?
I'm from Brazil, São Paulo.
And I'm from Indianapolis. Wait, no. Well, it feels like Indy because I've been here for over a decade. But I was born and raised in South Bend, Indiana.
What do we study? I study interior design.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do as an interior designer?
I lie.
I major in theater and I minor in psychology.
Okay.
I'm a theater psychologist. Psychological theater. Theaterologist.
New section.
New section.
Not so common questions.
Oh, I like how you did that. That was good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Where do we see ourselves in 5 years? I see myself... I was gonna say that. I want us to travel the world. Like, we have many places that we want to visit before we settle down. So definitely travel, meet new people, different cultures, eat different food. Then finally move to LA and have great jobs there. Then we moved to LA and Carrington followed his dream to become an actor in Hollywood. And then I found, I don't know, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do with the interior design just yet. There's a lot of opportunities and a lot of different things that I can do with it. I guess when I move to LA, I'll see which one I think will be better for me.
Pretty much sums it up. I want to travel the world, love my life, and then
How's that mean?
get ready to settle down and really get into doing what we want to do. Of course, as she mentioned, I want to act in Los Angeles, in TV and film, theater as well, and yeah, I'll be there supporting her as she figures out her side of the journey as well.
Can Kerry speak and understand Portuguese? And for that, let's see. O pessoal tá perguntando se você sabe português. Você sabe falar português?
Desculpe, eu não tenho pão.
What inspired us to do our first TikTok?
Short answer, nothing. Long answer,
Everything.
Well, crazy how that works, right? We started we've always kind of mispronounced things or just gone off on these random skits between each other, the most random things ever, and that had been a part of our relationship a long time, before TikTok. Our TikTok page it used to be Julia's page. So one day we had a conversation
About ballerina.
We had a conversation about ballerinas, aka ballerinas. Fun fact, that was our first video that blew up. A lot of y'all know the dinosaur video, but we gonna play this for him.
Bro, I wanna be a ballerina.
A what?
A ballerina.
You want to be a what?
A ballerina.
Ballerina.
Yep.
Oh, you mean a ballerina?
So we had that conversation, and Jill was like, let's just record it, post it on TikTok, because why not? So we recorded it, posted it on TikTok, and we left it alone for the night because we weren't expecting anything out of it. Just wanted to put it out there. Next morning,
Blew up.
hundreds and thousands of views, 60,000 something likes.
It was crazy. So I never expected it to blow up. And it was crazy how that happened. And we gained so much follower after that one video, and then we posted the dinosaur one. Blew up too, and it was crazy. That one has like 30 million.
Over 30 million, well
Yeah.
over 30 million now, like 8 million something likes.
It's kind of surprising, but we are very grateful for all the support that you guys have shown us, and we love to read all the comments and to interact with you guys. We try as much as we can. We love to read all the positive comments that you guys leave. It makes us really, really happy. You have no idea. You guys said that we make you guys happy with our video, but you guys have no idea how happy you guys make us with our, like, the comments and the support that you guys give us. So thank you. How often do people ask if we are related? Well, before, not anybody. Like, nobody would ask if we were related. But then after this video right here, you tell them or I tell them?
You got it.
Well, we're just mega cousins, you know?
Mega cousins?
We got a lot of people asking us if we were cousins because they thought that we were serious, and we just decided to carry the joke and, you know, just be an inside joke with people that start following us from the, like, day one, you know? So they know that we are not cousins, but there's the inside joke. We are not related, but people do ask. Someone asked if he was my dad.
What I look like.
And for the next one is, how do we come up with our video ideas? And it's kind of like a teamwork. I think because my English is not my first language, I know that there are words out there that it sound funny to me in English, and I think they would sound even funnier if they were pronounced wrong. So what we usually do, sometimes we just like come up with a word, and then there's the script with the word. And Carrington is really, really good, as you guys might see in the video, with pronouncing things wrong. It just comes to him like that. I can do that, you know, anytime, but he's like the one that, oh, we should say this like this, and then that's how we do the video. So it's kind of like a teamwork thing, and that's how we do. In the beginning it was just a conversation, like the first video was just a conversation of us, but of course we changed that a little bit, and we tried to find things that you guys can relate to it to, be like, oh my gosh, yes, and then like hope you guys like it.
Shout out to Chad Smith, my hero from Vine.
We at Hula Hands. What y'all eating? What's on the menu? Steak and Robbers. Boobaless. Dorinicus. Bootyless. Winnigus and Tinnigus are people to Zaire San players.
So I think that also explains a little bit of it too. What were our first impressions of one another?
When I matched with him on Tinder, I saw the pictures, and he just looked so cute and so friendly, you know, and easy to be around. I don't know, just the pictures that he posted, it wasn't like to get anybody's attention, you know, it was just him being himself, and I really liked that. When I met him in person, my first impression was like, this guy is a giraffe. He is so tall. I didn't know that because before we met in person, we never talk about height, so I had no idea how tall he was. As a matter of fact, I thought he was like my height to like a little bit taller, but he's like a whole foot above me. As we talked on the first day, I just confirmed what I thought, like what my first impression was when I saw his pictures. You know, he was really easygoing, very friendly, which was really good for me because I was very nervous with me you know, having an accent, and when I'm nervous my accent gets even thicker. Just having all that extra pressure when going on a date and meeting someone for the first time, and I didn't feel pressured at all. But before I actually got to the place that we were gonna meet, I was very nervous because I have really bad I don't know if I have social anxiety. I don't know if I technically have that, but I get really, really nervous when I have to socialize or when I have to meet somebody that I don't know. And I was thinking about telling him that I couldn't meet him because I had diarrhea. I was just so nervous that I didn't want to like put myself through that, you know, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
What was your first impression of me?
On my first impression of Ju on her Tinder profile, she popped up for me and I was like, whoa. And then I went to the next picture, I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
And then I went to the next picture, I was like,
whoa.
Dang. I was like, man, she's so cute. Like, bro, she's so attractive. I was kind of nervous to like swipe because I didn't know if I would see her again. I didn't know if she would like swipe right back on me. But when I swiped right, bang, match. On the first date, remember I was waiting by the canal and she was getting dropped off, and when she got out of the car, like I thought to myself, I was like, ah, she's so short. When she came up and greeted me with a hug, then I just like felt a lot more comfortable immediately, because in my family that's how we always do too. We always greet people with a hug even if we don't know the person as well. Exchange pleasantries and stuff like that too. So right off the bat, I was comfortable. She's really cute. And I heard the accent too. I wasn't expecting the accent. But still.
Alright, y'all, for some reason my camera stopped working, but we're back. When the baby collab, baby what?
Let's go. What are some challenges we face as an interracial couple, and what advice would we give to other interracial couples? Just opinions. That's pretty much it. We do have like a larger platform now. There's a lot more eyes on us, and most of the attention that we get is great attention and support from you guys, and we're appreciative, but it's not always so pleasant. We'll get certain comments and DMs about our race or like dating outside of our race. I'd say the best way to handle that, ignore it, because there's always going to be someone that doesn't agree with what's going on, and there's nothing you can do or say that's going to change their mind on that. As wrong as we feel they may be, it's out of our control, you know?
It's not worth the time or the stress with those people, to be honest. You just gotta ignore them.
Move along.
Tips for a healthy relationship. Well, I think to say out of the bat, communication, you know? When me and Kerry decided to date, the first conversation that we had was, okay, you know, what's gonna change with us being in a relationship, because me and him didn't have great experience with our past relationship, so we wanted to make sure that we were on the same page, and I knew that we were before we even talked, but having that conversation was really important. Nothing's really gonna change. We're still gonna be the same person, do whatever we want to do, all of course respecting each other, and you know, knowing the boundaries of, you know, being in a relationship and what to do and what not to do, you know, having a very open conversation about everything, like not only what you expect in a relationship, but just in daily like life. Arguments are gonna happen, you know, and I think the difference between a healthy relationship and an unhealthy relationship is just knowing how to handle and how to talk and how to listen.
Listening, compromise, you know, love and respect. I think in communication. I really think that's a great foundation to build a relationship on. So
yes,
I think as long as you got that, you should be good. What's our biggest pet peeves?
Well, for me, it's kind of very specific. I've seen it happen multiple times, not only with me, but also my friends. And I just can't stand that. It's when people, for example, when I moved here, there were some people that thought they were better because they knew English, but in reality, they didn't like put themselves through my shoes, you know, my shoes, because I was trying to learn a second language, you know. I knew my first one, which is Portuguese, and I was trying to learn a second one. I just don't really like when people think they're better than other people without putting themselves through the other person's shoe, you know? How about you?
Chewing with your mouth open.
Same.
Don't do that anywhere near me.
No.
I'd lose my mind. I'm losing my mind thinking about it. You wanna take it away?
No, you got it.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color? True or false?
I think it's Atlantic.
I disagree, respectfully.
What is it then?
Madonna.
Favorite thing about each other. I think for me, my favorite thing about him is his personality. It's just crazy how much alike we are, you know, not only with our goals in life, but the way we think and our sense of humor. It's just perfect.
Where do I even start? So, how open she is. It's like an open-mindedness. I think open-mindedness is kind of a form of vulnerability in a way. So much so that she's so goofy and she doesn't care, you know, about what anyone is going to think about it. And can I throw in a physical quality? The smile. The smile goes crazy, y'all. You see what I mean? And that laugh too. I be feeling like I'm on top of the world when I make her laugh. This is the last question.
Who stumbles
There's your answer.
Who stumbles on their words the most during a normal date? Me. Two categories. The first one, yeah. Indian. Hollywood. I'm gonna say that again. I think okay, I'll start over. Next for
expectations.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, this was our first video. It was probably not the best, and I'm sorry if your expectations were up there, but this was very new for me, and I think now he acts, so he's in front of the camera all the time.